With the first pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select
All right, here we go. Yes, let's walk through that day. Waking up that day, you have in your head just, you're thinking in probabilities, and the probability was we were going to pick between 10 and 12. I knew that there were really crazy odds, but really the odds were we had 30 combinations amongst 1,000 to actually get the number one pick. So 12, 11, 10 get called, and it wasn't the Hawks. So I'm like, oh, wow. Like thinking to myself, we just got a top 4 pick. And then they reseed us, and it kind of dawns on me like, I guess we got like a real opportunity to get number 1 right now. Where I'm sitting, you could see right next to the podium. So I could see the envelopes before they show it to the world. And, you see 4 and that's San Antonio. Then you see 3 and it's red. So I thought like, oh, that's for sure us because there's so many odds to overcome. We've got it before 3. It's Houston, and then the last one gets pulled out of the envelope and it's blue. So I'm like, well, it's definitely not Atlanta. And then I saw that and go like, I'm just start cheesing because we just got the number 1 pick. And so it was just a flood of part excitement, part shock because the odds were not obviously in our favor. Fun moment, and certainly a huge advantage for us in our franchise. I hear a lot about, this must be so much pressure to the number 1 pick. And I haven't felt that, and I genuinely haven't. But really it comes down to, we've built out a process with our group and with people who I really trust and I think are really good and creative at their jobs, and they love what they do. So that always gives sort of this confidence to me as the decision maker to say, step up there when it's time to take the pick, and kind of let the chips fall where they may, because I know how much work went into that in the moment in time. We're about, a week and a half away? We'll be ready next week.
We are in our Hawks practice facility. This is where we'll set up our draft day. It's exciting. There's a lot of energy going on right now. As we have Kobe Buffkin coming around the corner right here. Getting the shot. This was last year's draft pick. We got him at a great deal there at our pick. So we're super thrilled about that man right there and his future with the Atlanta Hawks. See, he already got his work in, and that's Hawks DNA. Thanks, Kobe. It is a very special day. For me personally, having been drafted, knowing what that's like, and now seeing behind the scenes of all the work that it takes to actually pick somebody in a draft is really special. We're just thrilled and very, very excited to have this player come in and join what we're building here. And the more we define who we are, it energizes us to identify those types of people and bring them into the fold. So there's a lot of excitement for that. A lot of pride to be a Hawk today.
It's a huge moment for the Atlanta Hawks, for the city, for the franchise. Having the first pick in the NBA draft is just so special. The eyes of the world will be on the Atlanta Hawks.
I think if this guy comes in and can make an impact right away, as you anticipate most number 1 overall picks do, it can really make the difference in the direction that a franchise can go, especially if they're taking a player who has some of the skill sets that these top 3 guys we know they have.
You look at the precedence of who's selected at the top of the draft and the level of players and what that can do for your franchise, and for us to have that opportunity to add that level of player, that level of person to our organization, certainly a great opportunity for us that we took advantage of.
The atmosphere tonight at State Farm Arena is absolutely off the charts.
If y'all ready for the 2024 NBA Draft, let me hear you say true. We love y'all.
It's the 404 and it's the Hawks, baby. Best entertainment in town. Go Hawks, baby.
Come enjoy the city, play the best ball that you can, and welcome to Atlanta.
This is a great moment right here. I'm gonna talk about you in a second, but I was thinking about this moment, and I think I've been here long enough to hear a few things that Tony always says, and kind of rings in the back of my mind. He's always saying, like, in every business you always need a little bit of luck. And when we were sitting there with the lottery, obviously we were meant to take 10, We ended up getting one, so I'm like, great, that's a little bit of luck. But I also believe that with luck comes a great deal of responsibility. Because no matter how much luck you have, at the end of the day, you can't just coast. And I am so freaking proud of this group, because when we got that #1 pick, you all did not coast. The reason Zach Walsh is standing here is because everything that I just said about this group feels like it all culminates and embodies into one specific person. It's many people, but there's one person in particular that's been here over 2 decades that I can honestly say that throughout this entire process, through as long as I've been here, before and as well into beyond to the future, my man, you embody Hawks DNA. So it is only right that Zach Walsh gets to make the call into the league office to let them know who we're picking.
The first pick in the 2024 NBA draft belongs to the Atlanta Hawks, who have 5 minutes to make their selection.
This is the 4th time in their history that they've made the #1 overall pick, but the first time since the draft lottery.
Okay, the Atlanta Hawks are going to take Zaccharie Risacher. Confirmed. Thank you. See you. Bye.
Is in. NBA commissioner has the envelope in his hand. Let's head to the podium and see who is the #1 pick in the 2024 NBA draft.
With the first pick in the 2024 NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Zaccharie Risacher from Lyon, France, and France's JL Moron.
For the second straight year, a player representing France goes #1 overall as Zaccharie Risacher, the 19-year-old, is headed to Atlanta.
Hawks fans packed State Farm Arena, many more watching on television. This was their night. The Hawks had the #1 pick.
There we go. You are officially a Hawk, my man. We're so glad to have you. Congratulations.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. So blessed.
That's
are we. And all of it, looking forward to having you come to town.
Can't wait to get there in Atlanta.
All right. Well, look, hey, enjoy your night. We'll see you here in the morning, okay?
All right, man.
All right, my man. You take care.
Safe travel. Okay, my friend.
Later.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. What's up, guys? That's Zaccharie Risacher. See you in Atlanta. Can't wait to see behind the scene, you know. That was dope, man. Amazing experience. Yeah, that was you know, great to be behind the scene and be able to get on the stage. That was my first time. So yeah, first experience, and I really enjoyed it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Really can't wait to start the process. So happy to be here and so happy to discover what's going to happen in this new organization, in this new city, in this new life.
He was the #1 pick?
No.
Check out his first pitch. Ready?
Oh, no. Okay. Are you nervous at all for throwing out the first pitch, or do you feel confident?
Kind of both, you know. Yeah, just exciting to do something like this, but at the same time, I feel like that's not my main sport, so yeah, that's gonna be interesting, you know.
I'm trying to talk to him in French. I speak French too. My mom's from France. You hear the Wemby hype, just French taking over the league. Maman vient de France, c'est pour tous mes copains.
Thank you. Here you go.
Merci, merci.
You're welcome.
Welcome to New York, where for the first time ever, the NBA Draft is a two-day affair. Second round is coming to you from the Seaport Studios at Pier 17 in Lower Manhattan, where several draft hopefuls and their families are here as well.
With the 43rd pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Nikola Ðurišić from Belgrade, Serbia, and Serbia's Mega Basket.
This pick, Nikola Ðurišić, is actually on the way to Atlanta.
So when I heard like that Miami was gonna do a trade with Atlanta, like I was like super happy.
Finally, I knew it. Yeah, like I had like a dream last night, so I knew it. Yeah.
You have no idea how excited we are to have you with us, man.
Yeah, thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm not gonna let you down. Yeah, thank you.
Today, here for the second round draft, you know, it was special. The moment I've been like waiting all my life for. It was like I was anxious, you know, a lot, like waiting for my name to be called up. When I finally got called up, like I was like, it was like an amazing feeling, you know. I fulfilled my dream. You know, just said my parents couldn't be here with me, but I'll see you soon, so we're gonna celebrate. What's up, Hawks fans? This is Nikola Ðurišić, just got drafted. Looking forward to be part of the team, the organization, and see you soon.
What's up? How you doing?
Great.
Thank you, you too.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Yeah, I'm tired.
I know.
You're not asleep, right?
Not at all. 6 hours difference.
Yeah. Okay.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Good. Tired?
Yeah.
Tired, huh?
Yeah.
Sleepy?
Yes.
So, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
C'est bien.
Ça va et toi? Ça va?
Bienvenue.
Merci. Merci, merci.
Brate!
How you doing? You good? Everything good?
What's up?
Congratulations. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Nice to meet you. This is amazing, man.
Every person who's ever been in Atlanta Hawks since 1968, their name is on this wall. So your name will go on this wall. There is the first NBA jersey.
That's amazing. First NBA jersey.
We're gonna do like this first. Okay, first like this. Without me.
Make So sick.
Oh, that's
Here at the table, we have our general manager, Landry Fields, and flanked by our two newest Hawks. The #1 overall pick, Zaccharie Risacher, is here. And then down to the far end of the table, a gentleman who just joined the Hawks yesterday, Nikola Ðurišić.
As you mentioned, this is quite an exciting time. I was actually talking with these guys backstage. I'm like, have you ever seen or been a part of a press conference this large? And they both said no. So I was like, it's okay, just breathe, get some oxygen to your brains, you'll be just fine. I think that the energy that I had been describing early on this process is still palpable today. I think it's very rare when you identify players in a specific draft that you can actually go and get. Guys that you identify as our guys, that have Hawks DNA and are committed to excellence and committed to their own development here. And that's something that's crucial for us at the end of the day. So when we identified these guys, you know, we knew we had to have them, and that's what we did. We went to go get them. So couldn't be more thrilled to welcome them here to Atlanta.
Gentlemen, thank you. Welcome to Atlanta. We're thrilled to have you as a Hawk. This is awesome. This is always a big moment, getting their official first jerseys as a Hawk and in the NBA.
I had like the workout 10 days ago with Atlanta Hawks. Like, after the workout, I told my agent and my parents, like, I'm going to Atlanta, like for sure. I know I feel it, The night before the draft, I fell asleep, you know, and I just like imagined the Atlanta Hawks logo, and that's it. It was a sign. Hey, destined to be. You know, I just want to get a shot, the opportunity to play here, you know, and not to disappoint, you know.
Started to know everybody and getting to know each other. It's great. Makes you realize that it's a family. I think the most exciting part is that you're a part of this family too. That's like maybe the most important thing, you know.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it. We're good.
Thanks, Zach.
Thank you. Thank you. Did you ever see a baseball game? First time also. Thank you. Don't miss. I won't. Did you ever play baseball or?
I tried.
You tried? Yeah. You just wasn't good at it.
Throwing the ball was easy.
Yeah.
Swinging the bat.
Wow. Thank you. So you know how to throw the ball? Yeah, I did practice yesterday. More comfortable than I thought, you know.
Is he throwing a strike?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I believe my brother. I believe him.
What do you think I gotta do? Like, you gotta stay on the mound, or?
It's up to you. It's actually harder to throw on the mound if you've never done it before. Yeah. And that ball's for you, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing you play, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo!
There you go. You got it over the plate. There you go. Nice job.
So we came to the Brave Stadium, and I threw the first pitch. That was dope. I had a really good time.
You threw a strike.
I don't know, I guess, yeah. It was special. I mean, that's like the really first step in the NBA court with my jersey. I think I gotta get used to like this rhythm. It's way different than in Europe, but I think like the fact that just playing games and compete helps me a lot. Just be able to get on the court and compete and trying to fit in a new role. I'm super excited to be a Hawks. Everybody is ready to put the work in, and that's what's gonna make us special. Then I can tell it's gonna be an amazing season.
How you doing, man?
You good?
All right.